A lot of people mistake it for a rubber tree plant.
Terry Slips has more than what you would call a green thumb.
It's actually a fiddle-leaf fern.
She has a prolific,
And this is a Norfolk Island pine.
palpable
And here's a jade plant.
passion
See my baby coming?
for plants.
See that little tiny baby leaf?
Yeah.
And that love for all things leafy and green
It's just fascinating how plants grow.
is prominent around Pelican Falls Independent Living
I actually have some plants that are 35 and 40 years old.
on the campus of Good Samaritan Society Grand Island Village in Nebraska.
They just speak to me.
Terry has upwards of 40 plants around Pelican Falls,
I started doing that almost as soon as I moved in.
each one from the sunroom in her home.
It had room for 2 chairs and shelves and shelves and shelves of plants.
It was a requirement before she chose to move in.
I have 3 cats and plants, and I had to be able to bring them all with me. That's my chunky monkey. Well, it was important to me because it's a big part of my life. And then I also wanted to share it with the residents because nobody seemed to have any plants. And I just can't imagine going through life without plants. Plants and cats, they're 2 really important things.
Terry's talent for sprucing up the place isn't limited to plants. She also adorns the second floor with holiday decorations, also brought from her home.
Everyone's like, oh man, the decorations upstairs are really cool. Who decorated? I'm like, that's Terry. Those are all Terry's. Those are Terry's decorations.
Terry's passion is spreading
I have a weakness for California poppies.
and taking root with others.
Well, hello, Jareen, come on. I was explaining that it's your flowers that's on all of the trays. She helps to make it look like home.
It's very neat because, I learn different stuff about the plants. How much sunlight they need, how much water they need.
Some of those tips
All it takes is just a little bit to make a plant happy.
also applying to life.
Patience. Patience. Because plants don't grow up overnight.
Every tidbit helping others to branch out.
It's something that brings me joy. It brings me comradeship. It brings me friendship.
And planting the seeds for budding possibilities.
She'll come down and say, hey, do you need help with anything in the kitchen? Do you need me to help write on the board what today's menu is?
I love living here. This is my home now. This is not just where I live as an old fuddy-duddy. It's my home.
A home with room to grow.
I hope I can continue to do this for a long time.
For Good Samaritan
And if I can't do it here, I'll do it over in assisted living.
and Sanford Health News,
Then they'll have to put up with me.
I'm Justin Wolf.